Heritage Petroleum Company Limited is Trinidad and Tobago's premier state-owned oil and gas company, specializing in the exploration, development, production, and marketing of oil and gas resources. Founded in 2018, Heritage Petroleum has quickly established itself as a major player in the energy sector with a strong focus on sustainability and community engagement. At Heritage Petroleum, our vision is to be a source of pride for Trinidad and Tobago by focusing on profitability, operational excellence, and world-class talent as a performance-driven oil and gas company. We understand that our success depends on our ability to balance the needs of our shareholders, our customers, and the communities in which we operate. That's why we always look for ways to improve our processes, reduce our carbon footprint, and give back to the people who make our work possible. We strive to be a leader in sustainable energy production, a good neighbor to the communities in which we operate, and a reliable partner to our customers worldwide. With the talent and dedication of our team, I have no doubt that we will achieve those goals and continue to grow and thrive in the years to come.
Heritage Petroleum procures a wide range of goods and services in support of its operational activities. Goods purchased range from pipes, valves, fittings, and instrumentation items to mechanical and electrical spares. Services procured range from vegetation management, civil works, inspection services, mechanical and electrical services, the installation of pipelines in our land, midstream and offshore operations, and support services such as facilities management and corporate services. A few of our major upcoming procurement exercises are as follows. A master service agreement for the provision of inspection services across Heritage's operations. The provision of commercial diving services, which was recently advertised in the daily newspapers. Subsea Pipeline Lane Project Phase 4. The provision of directional drilling services for our onshore infill drilling operations. A contract for the supply of installation and maintenance services for air-conditioned systems. And the provision of pre-employment medical assessments. We look forward to welcoming you as a registered vendor and doing business with you.
My name is Roberta O'Connor, and I am a Planning and Performance Manager at Heritage. The Land Business Unit is focused on the production and maintenance of Heritage's self-operated land acreage from Guayagriari in the east to Point Fortin in the west. Major support services are required under our electrical, mechanical, and civil operations. For example, maintenance of high voltage and low voltage systems, including transformers, overhead lines, switch gears, auto reclosers, and poles are just some of our electrical needs. Mechanical services and materials to support maintenance of pumping units, transfer pumps and drive heads, as well as tanks, pipelines, and manifolds represent a significant aspect of our ongoing preventative maintenance programs. Civil support requirements range from road and bridge construction and repairs to site preparation for rig approaches to general facility upkeep, including building repairs, office furnishings, landscaping, and grass cutting. We look forward to forming strategic partnerships that bring innovative solutions to delivery of our core operational objectives.
A pleasant good day to all. My name is Roel Arno, and I am the Operations and Maintenance Manager for the Offshore Business Unit, OBU. Although Heritage is just over 4 years old, our Brownfield OBU contains facilities and equipment as much as 30 years old and over. As such, our major focus has been and continues to be around the continued safe and efficient operations of these assets. To support this goal, 3 areas of contractor engagement include 1. Asset integrity. This, of course, begins with the inspection of our assets, both topside and subsurface. Inspection of the integrity of the structures themselves, our pressure vessels, our storage tanks, pipelines, cranes, boat landings, etc. The resulting inspection reports will then drive other areas of activities for contractors, which include asset and equipment strengthening, modifications, repairs, retrofitting, and replacements as necessary. Secondly, safety. The safety of our personnel and our equipment. In this case, special focus on fire and gas. We continue to partner with our providers who can evaluate and provide feasible solutions for both our fire suppression systems and our fire water distribution networks to bring them up to best-in-class industry standards. Thirdly, metering. Based on the differing compositions of our multi-phase hydrocarbons, which then commingle within the common pipeline networks, we need to partner with contractors who can supply proven technology to perform multi-phase measurements, such that we will be able to accurately measure mainly oil and water at each of our major nodes, as well as to calculate the total volumes exiting the field. This is of major interest for us. These are just a few of the many opportunities within OBU. We are eagerly looking forward to strengthening our existing relationships and to fostering new working relationships with all our registered contractors. Thank you.
My name is Darren Nicholas, IT Lead Infrastructure at Heritage Petroleum. The IT department is currently improving the company's position with respect to data protection, technological innovation, and increasing efficiency. Our current projects include cybersecurity, disaster recovery, network upgrade and redundancy, automation and the Internet of Things, wireless communications including emergency radios, microwave systems, and end-user devices including PCs, laptops, and peripherals. We look forward to meeting with potential vendors to partner with in these areas.
Good day. My name is Ryan Khan, and I'm a Maintenance Admin Coordinator assigned to the Facilities and Property Management Department. The Facilities and Property Management Department is responsible for the maintenance and upgrade of all non-operational building assets through the company's wide-ranging geographical areas, which include building and shared installations in Guayguayari, Point Fortin, Santa Flora, Pinal, Pointe-a-Pierre, and Port of Spain, with an overview of maintenance-related tasks for the recreational properties located in Gaspa Grande and Tobago. The department has oversight and responsibilities in general civil and electrical maintenance and upgrade works, central air conditioning and HVAC services, generator maintenance for non-operational assets, elevator maintenance, UPS works, property management amalgamated services, landscaping and ground maintenance services, janitorial services, pest treatment services, management of concessionaire services, and relocation services and general outfitting and finishing works. During this fiscal year, FPM is maintaining the continued drive to expand upon existing assets to deliver upgraded, compliant, and safe office and shared spaces to benefit the employee base of the company. The upgrade and renovation works to the Point Fortin Central Production Office entails the complete internal demolition of the non-structural components of the building, inclusive of the central air conditioning system, electrical supply and distribution system, and roofing structure, with the main construction works covering the reconstruction of a steel-framed roof, all flooring, ceiling, and wall finishes, washroom and shower reconstruction, and redesign of the electrical supply and distribution system to comply with the National Electrical Inspectorate requirements. The Penal Club Reconstruction Upgrade Project Phase 1 works also focuses on the reconstruction of the tennis courts, inclusive of the surface epoxy coating, construction of an outdoor multi-purpose court, perimeter fencing, plumbing distribution system, outdoor pergola area with outdoor amenities, and general access roadway. The department already made projections for several upgrade projects within the current fiscal year and for the upcoming fiscal year. For instance, the Penal Club Reconstruction Upgrade Project Phase 2 works, which will include refurbishment of the existing pool, the design package for the proposed main clubhouse, drainage works, building superstructure, and electrical distribution system. We look forward to partnering with contractors to continue the drive and mandate to deliver excellent service-driven project and maintenance works to benefit Heritage Petroleum Company Limited. Thank you.
My name is Shivan Sitahal, and I am the Facility Engineer assigned with the Midstream Business Unit. Midstreams are highly focused on an asset-based approach. Over the years, we have focused on significant front-end loading and developing a strategy plan for addressing the business unit's highest risk factors, investments towards growth opportunities. As such, significant works have been progressed on Midstream's asset-based, more so tankage and pipelines. As the mechanical engineer for the team, I would have overseen a large portion of these projects. Of particular importance are the current tank projects. Tank 1 main field, successfully completed within record time and was able to improve the tank farm's efficiency and increase storage. Tank 10 Point Lego, which is a brand new wash tank that will optimize the tank farm's operation to efficiently process all the offshore crude while simultaneously providing additional storage. Tank 15 Bernstein. This tank removes the existing bottleneck at the Bernstein tank farm, essentially doubling the in-transit capacity and removing pumping restrictions from other tank farms. Bernstein can now more efficiently handle the 85% of all Heritage crude oil volume. Another major asset is the vast pipeline network, which acts as the vein and arteries of the company to transport the fluids. Over the past 3 years, Heritage has upgraded approximately 50,000 feet of pipeline, ranging from 3-inch to 16-inch. Currently, we are in the process of upgrading an additional 25,000 feet over 5 areas deemed to be the highest risk segments. Other projects that the business unit is currently executing are the upgrade of the fire suppression system at the Bernstein tank farm, which will assist with mitigating any potential fires at this facility, and the installation of the metering system, which will assist Heritage in measuring and accounting accurately for the movement of crude oil from the facility. We look forward to having contractors on board that will assist us in achieving our goals.
My name is Wayne Gachada, and I am the Process Engineering Discipline Manager assigned to the Engineering Department. The Engineering Department is a new business unit in Heritage and is accountable for delivering all Category A projects in a safe, timely, and cost-effective manner. These projects will range from greenfield developments to major brownfield modifications. Safety is paramount to our business unit, and we look forward to partnering with organizations who share these same values while working at Heritage, at your workshops, and in communities within which you operate. We are therefore seeking partners who can assist us in projects and engineering studies from appraise to execution and commissioning across all business units. Our offshore projects include new field developments comprising 3 new wells, structural modifications, and engineering assessments for 5 existing platforms and new subsea pipelines. Onshore projects include the development of a new onshore gas field and tieback into the NGC gas distribution system. This will require support across all engineering disciplines for the development of engineering deliverables and scopes, support for environmental assessments, execution contractors, and equipment suppliers. Other projects include the installation of a company-wide SCADA system, which will improve our data acquisition and monitoring capabilities and asset integrity inspections. The engineering group looks forward to welcoming you and your organizations to our team and partnering with us to maximize the payback on our natural resources for the benefit of Trinidad and Tobago.
Richard Burgess, drilling leader at Heritage Petroleum. Let me take some time to tell you a little bit about what we have going on in the drilling space and where there may be opportunities for third parties contractors to engage us. We are currently drilling 10 wells in our land asset. We have put 4 in the ground thus far, with 6 more to come this fiscal. We've also just completed our first offshore well, with 2 more in the pipeline this fiscal and a further 4 to 5 in 2024. We've also kicked off our well integrity management system. This will see us executing an audit on our valves and trees and wellheads, and as such there's an opportunity for the supply of valves, testing and maintenance across the entire asset, both land and offshore. So we welcome all qualified contractors and suppliers to take part in the Heritage Contractor Registration Fair.